Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander and it is another beautiful day at my local farmer's market. It's going to be a hot one today, so I came out before I began to melt. And today we are talking with Levi from the Salt Blade, which is a local sausage manufacturer. So delicious. Come check it out. So I'm here with Levi from Salt Blade Handcrafted Meats. I always want to say Salted Blade, but that's not.
A pretty common one.
Yeah. So do you work for them, or did you own it, or is this your product?
So I work for Salt Blade. I've been working there for a couple months now, in the markets, working on selling and working in the production as well.
I saw you had a gin salami.
That's right.
Gin is weird because it's so florally and botanical. How do you work that into? Is it sausage or pork or beef based?
Yeah, so our gin salamis are pork-based salami, and it features gin from Copperworks Distillery. It does have a pretty aromatic sort of flavor. The juniper comes through really well, but with the right pairing, it really takes off.
So what would be the right pairing?
Well, I always recommend it with something a little bit fresher, put it alongside salads, lighter sort of cheeses, that sort of thing, yeah.
Interesting. Now, because we know the cheeseboard charcuterie has gone off the charts the last 5 years or so. Have you noticed an uptick with your product being in demand?
I've definitely seen the charcuterie angles one of the best ways to sell, and they look right at home on charcuterie boards. There's a million different pairings. We have 14 different varieties that we're selling right now.
14?
14, yeah. So there's plenty of good options, and buy 2 or 3 of these sticks, put them out on your charcuterie board, and your guests will be talking about it for the rest of the year.
Excellent. That is quite a statement for the rest of the year.
It's true. It's true. We're a pretty small company. We're in our 6th year right now, and it really does feel like a family. There's a pretty small workforce, and we're all pals in the shop and that sort of thing. Yeah, it's a really positive environment.
And you're mostly at farmers markets?
Yeah, so we sell at farmers markets throughout the season. There are a couple that we're at all year round, like Ballard. And we also have some contracts with grocery stores like Metropolitan Market, and with local restaurants, pizza companies, that sort of thing.
Oh, that's cool. Because I know some of the vendors here, especially at this market, tended to stay here. So it's nice to know that you are out and about and people can find you. And this is a product, I guess, that would ship well?
That's right, yeah. So all of our products are actually shelf stable until you cut them open.
Okay.
They last really well even on the counter once you do cut them open for about a week. Refrigerating too, they do well in there. But yeah, they last for about 9 months.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow,
and
that's great.
They ship super well, and our online orders they ship almost anywhere in the nation.
Excellent, and we will put those links in the description down below so you can find it. All the social media links. I hope you all have social media.
Absolutely,
Good.
We do. We're on Instagram and Twitter.
Excellent. So, what is your most memorable meal?
My most memorable meal, I really like. A little while ago, my friend Tommy, who actually also works for the company, we were throwing a goodbye dinner for a friend of ours, and he used some of our chorizo to make a Italian sausage, an Italian sausage pasta with this creamy sort of cheese sauce. He had herbs from my garden that I brought over. It was a really great one, and what really stood out to me about that meal was the friendship we shared, the locally sourced ingredients. I could feel really good about eating it. And, it was a really good time. That
is an excellent memory, and the way that you got your product placement in there, top notch, top notch. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me.
Yeah.
And I will definitely be getting. I don't care for gin, but I'm going to try that gin salami just to say that I have.
Absolutely. You won't regret it.
Thanks. The gin's very subtle. You can almost not even taste it. I can eat a whole stick in like a day, really easy. Delicious. Thank you again to Levi with Salt Blade for talking about the product and also his most memorable meal. It was so cute and sweet and great, and I love it. I think that's one of my favorites. So again, check them out. They ship all across the country. Bonus, their links are in the description below. If you have a chance, subscribe and like to this page so that you get more notifications about recipes, good stories, cocktails, and again, your local vendors, check them out. Go to your market, say hi. They could definitely use your help and services in this time of the world, and they're just also great people as well. So thank you so much for sharing time with me today, and I'll see you next time, y'all.